Well, hello everyone. It's your main man, Sports Love. I know I had mentioned earlier in a previous broadcast that I would be doing more regional action on Sunday, and that still plans to be what will be going on. But what we'll do now is we're going to do regional stuff that's been going on through today, since most of the games in some of the regions have been suspended due to the threat for severe weather. We'll just go through and outside of the one I did earlier and stuff, we'll just go down the list and list them by regions and who played who and some stats regarding that up through this point based on information that I have. And we'll have a future broadcast on Sunday, which will be even more statistics and whatnot. So before I get into that, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you can be made aware of when I have a live broadcast or when I have more sports video action going up. I would have more sports video action today, but my area where I was working today also got suspended due to the threat for severe weather, so I do have some new footage up there. So go check it out if you will. So first off, in this broadcast, we're going to go over the Vestavia Hills boys versus Bob Jones boys. That game was played at Wallace State College today, February 16th. As part of the Alabama High School Athletic Association Northwest Regionals. In that game, Vestavia won the game over Bob Jones 56-29. So let's see. We'll go with Bob Jones first. For Bob Jones, Malachi Mitchell had 6 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and 3 points scored. Connie Shalufa, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. If not, I'm sorry. Had 2 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, and 6 points scored. Sean Paul for Bob Jones had 5 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and 7 points scored. Jabari Salam had 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul, and 2 points scored. Sean Morgan had three personal fouls, 6 points scored, and 1 rebound. Let's see who's next. Next would be Jalen Rice. He had 3 personal fouls, no points scored, and 2 rebounds. Julius Winston had 2 rebounds, 5 points scored, 4 personal fouls. Jamari Green, no other statistics are available except that he had 2 personal fouls. Eric Marrow had 1 personal foul, no other statistics. Next is Vestavia Hills. In that game, Wynn Miller had 3 rebounds, no fouls, 21 points scored. Kewan Richardson had 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul. Jordan Ross had 8 rebounds, 11 points, 3 personal fouls. Jackson Weaver had 6 total rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 15 points scored. Thomas Taff, I hope that's correct. He had 2 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 1 point scored. Nate Harris had 1 rebound, 1 personal foul, no points scored. Taylor Aiken had 2 personal fouls, 3 total points, no rebounds. Let's see, Joshua Harold, looks like he had 1 personal foul, no other statistics for him. Ben Sawyer had 1 point scored, no other statistics available. And Graham Oldrick had 2 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and 2 points scored. Ben Evans had 1 rebound, 2 personal fouls, 2 points scored. So that gets that game done. Next, we will move we will now move to the South Regional at Garrett Coliseum in Montgomery. For the girls division, they had Enterprise and Davidson. Enterprise won that game 45-41 over Davidson. All right. Michaela Bass had 7 points, 9 rebounds, 2 personal fouls. Brooklyn Kimberlin had 19 points scored, 4 rebounds, 2 personal fouls. Isaiah Purcell had 7 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and 2 points. Let's see. Number 15, Leia Miller had 2 personal fouls, no other statistics. Sarah Amos had 11 points. She had 7 rebounds, 4 personal fouls. Alexis Reed, 3 points, 2 rebounds, no personal fouls. Madison Essenwine, 3 points, and no other statistics available. And that's it for Enterprise. Next, we'll go down to Davidson. Cheyenne Quinn had 2 points, 1 rebound, 2 personal fouls. Janice Adjessam had 8 points, 2 rebounds, 4 personal fouls. Morgan Barnett had 7 points. 5 rebounds, 1 personal foul. Awa Diouf, sorry, I'm having trouble pronouncing these names. 5 points, 5 rebounds, 4 personal fouls. Crystal Malden, 10 points, 9 rebounds, 1 personal foul. Amaria Daniels had 1 personal foul. Just looking at this stuff. Zydia Johnson, she had 3 rebounds and no other statistics available. Kaylin Ayler had 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul. And the only other one that has any statistics would be Kristen Scott, who scored 3 points. That's it, really. So that covers that game, and that was held in Montgomery. So next will be, Enterprise versus Baker, the boys, also in Montgomery. Looks like Baker won that game 53-41. And in that game, we'll start with the statistics for Enterprise. It looks like Keon Dunlap had 7 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 5 points scored. Jordan Hines had 6 rebounds. He fouled out with 5 personal fouls and had 12 points. Michael Johnson, no, not the runner, the actual basketball player. It looks like he has 4 rebounds, 1 personal foul, and 3 points. Eric Winters, 8 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 6 points scored. William Wadsworth, 4 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 9 points scored. I don't have a full name for this, but it's Kimmerlin. And it looks like he had 3 personal fouls and 4 points scored. Andrew Purcell, 1 personal foul. Malachi Reed, 2 personal fouls and 4 rebounds. Next we have is Baker. Charles Taylor, looks like he had 1 rebound and 3 points scored. Jaden Campbell had 2 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 2 points scored. LeBaron Phelan had 7 rebounds, 32 points scored. No fouls. Anderson Maiden had 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 4 points scored. Josh Flowers, 4 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 10 points scored. Let's see. And the other one that's got statistics, Alex Threadgill, looks like he had 1 rebound. And let's see, Lavelle Nelson, 1 rebound. Derek Florence had 6 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 2 points scored. Okay, so it looks like we got all that taken care of now for Baker. And that was the Baker versus Enterprise in Montgomery. Next, we will move to the Central Regional at the Bill Harris Arena in Birmingham, Alabama. First game will be the girls, Foley versus Central PC, I believe it is. Yeah, Central Phoenix City. That game, Foley won the game 56-40. For Central Phoenix City, Lindsay Jabriah had 4 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 19 points. Michaela Davis, 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul, no points scored. Deloney Latasjaya, I think that's right. I hope that's right. 3 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 8 points scored. So Jediah Muhammad, 3 rebounds. Destiny Johnson, she had 11 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 8 points scored. Garrett Griggs had 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 3 points scored. Ivy Webb had 2 rebounds, 2 points scored. And Danica Todd had 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul. For Foley, For Foley, Jacovia Barnett had 1 rebound, 12 points. Amia Carvin had 5 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 5 points scored. Kiona Knight had 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 7 points scored. Ashante Hobbs had 1 personal foul, 12 points scored. Destiny Dixon had 7 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 20 points scored. Aja Prim had 1 rebound. Destiny Holmes had 1 rebound. And that's it for Foley in that game and Central Phoenix City. All right. So next we'll move to the next game, which is for the boys, Central Phoenix City versus Daphne. Looks like Central Phoenix City won that game 73-52. So for Daphne, we'll start with them with Donovan Wilson. He had 8 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 18 points. Randy Williams, 5 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 20 points scored. Stacy Boykins, 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul. Javian Edwards, 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul. Alexander Woodward IV had 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 3 points scored. Andrew Lightcap, looks like he had 2 points scored. Jacoby Lee, 1 rebound, 2 points scored. Sherriz Gardner had 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 3 points scored. Cameron Watson had 1 rebound, 1 personal foul. And Nathan Thompson, 1 rebound, 4 points scored. For Central Phoenix City, we have Q Billingsley, 5 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 14 points scored. Jacoby Hill, 5 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 25 points scored. Desmond Williams, 5 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 8 points scored. Bryce Dawson, 2 rebounds, 2 personal fouls. Jonah Jones, 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 2 points scored. Willie Townsend, 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 4 points scored. Imara Griffin, 2 rebounds. Keon Burns, 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 2 points scored. Ty Morgan, 1 rebound, 2 points scored. Cam Coleman, 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 4 points scored. Tyler Cooper, looks like 2 personal fouls, 12 points scored. And Damari Elder, 1 rebound. So that'll cover that one for Central Phoenix City and the other game that we just went over. So next we'll move from there to the girls' action again for the Central Regional, and we will do Daphne versus Auburn. It looks like in this game, Daphne won the game 58-48. Let's go over the statistics for Daphne. Victoria Morton had 3 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 3 points scored. Addison Luker, 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 7 points scored. Abby Johnson, 4 points scored. 4 personal fouls, 3 rebounds, 13 points scored. Lamerica Johnson, it looks like she had a double-double with 17 rebounds, 30 points scored, and 2 personal fouls. Kiera Watson had 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul. Tiara Bradley looks like 1 rebound. Alazia Pickett, 1 rebound. Let's see. Janiyah King, 1 rebound. Dazia Matt looks like 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 1 point scored. And Nyla Furl had 5 rebounds, 5 personal fouls. She fouled out, and 4 points scored. For Auburn, it looks like there were for Auburn, it looks like Kayla Tolles had 6 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 4 points scored. Christiana Ware had 7 rebounds, 5 personal fouls. She fouled out, and 2 points scored. Sierra Daniels had a double-double with 12 rebounds and 27 points scored. She also had 4 personal fouls. Tate Pearson had 2 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 4 points scored. Brooke Hallman had 1 personal foul, 8 points scored, 2 rebounds. Caitlin Mitchell, 2 rebounds, 4 personal fouls. Daly Alsobrook had 2 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 3 points scored. Jonah Wood had 2 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and it looks like that Tate Pearson also was credited with a technical foul in this game. So moving on to the next game from that will be Auburn versus Fairhope, the boys. And it looks like in this game, Fairhope won the game 51-43. We'll go with Auburn statistics first. Ja Carr had 3 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 17 points scored. Adam Gonya had 1 rebound, 1 personal foul, 3 points scored. Brian Kim had 2 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 7 points scored. Tabari Allen had 2 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 2 points scored. Griffin McLean, 2 rebounds, 1 point scored. Bradley Pearson, 1 rebound, 3 personal fouls, 1 point scored. Jordan Franklin, 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 8 points scored. Trey Fletcher, 1 rebound, 2 personal fouls, 2 points scored. Looks like Landon Grubbs had 1 rebound, 2 points scored. Solomon Fellows, 3 rebounds, 2 points scored. Desh Thomas had 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 2 points scored. So next we'll go down and look at Fairhope. No technical fouls were issued in this game, so that's a plus. For Fairhope, McCray Tall had 8 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 21 points. Caden Creel, 3 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 10 points scored. Zeb Gafford, 4 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 3 points scored. Spence Sims, 4 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 10 points scored. Andrew Taylor, 7 rebounds, 5 personal fouls. He fouled out, 2 points scored. Daniel Martin, 1 rebound, 2 personal fouls, 3 points scored. Sanders Daniel, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul, and Colin Miller, 1 rebound, 2 points scored. So that takes care of Auburn versus Fairhope for the boys. Next will be Hillcrest Tuscaloosa versus Briarwood Christian for the girls. And it looks like in this game, it was Hillcrest 53, Briarwood Christian 22. For Hillcrest, Naisha Davis, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul, 10 points scored. Trinity Braggs, 8 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 3 points scored. Farrah Buckner, 4 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 14 points scored. Blacksley Nixon, 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 11 points scored. Jaria Branch, 5 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 6 points scored. Kalia Lake, 1 personal foul. Angel Shelton, 3 rebounds, 3 points scored. Sanaya Gibson, 8 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 6 points scored. And Carly Malvio, 1 rebound. All right. Next is for Briarwood Christian. For Briarwood Christian, Mary Beth Dyson had 3 personal fouls, 3 points scored. And Tatum Baker had 1 rebound, 1 personal foul, 2 points scored. Taylor Smith, 8 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 13 points scored. Piper Egme, 4 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 2 points scored. Emma Curley, 3 rebounds, 2 points scored. Excuse me. Maya Wilson, 2 rebounds. Taylor Lieb had 5 minutes of game time. Let's see. Brooklyn Barnett, 1 rebound. Colleen Lahane, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul. And the other one with statistics is Sigourney Bell with 1 personal foul. All right, so moving on. Next, it will be Hillcrest Tuscaloosa versus Chilton County for the boys. And it looks like in this game it was a close one. Hillcrest won 52-50. Let's go over the statistics for that real quick, shall we? Davion Wilkins had 4 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 2 points scored. DJ Hamlet, 8 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 11 points scored. Osa Alohan, 4 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 23 points scored. Jakari Andrews, 4 rebounds, 7 points scored. Shaw Hall, 12 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 9 points scored. And that's it for Hillcrest. For Chilton County, we have Jacoby Worthy, who had 4 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 10 points scored. Jacavion Bolding had 8 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 15 points scored. Jamon DeJarnette had 3 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 2 points scored. DeMarcus Caffey looks like 3 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 2 points scored. Latavion Floyd, 8 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 15 points. Justin Godwin Postel had 2 personal fouls. Eli or Ellie Dale, I think maybe one of those two, had 1 rebound, 1 personal foul. Marshall Thornhill had 1 rebound, 1 personal foul, and 6 points scored. That'll get all of that particular region. Now we will move to the Northeast regionals. Be several games that have been going on since these regionals started yesterday. Again, these regionals are scores that are through today at this point. So here we go. For the Northeast Regional, first game, it looks like the girls' game. It was Chelsea versus Spartman, and Spartman won that one 61-41. For Chelsea, Madison Moore had 5 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 8 points scored. Olivia Pryor, 3 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 1 point scored. Sadie Shawali, hope that's right, 2 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 2 points scored. Haley Trotter, she got a double-double with 10 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and 13 points scored. Sophia Brown had 5 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 10 points scored. Zamaria Cook had 1 personal foul. Hardy Irwin had 1 rebound, 2 personal fouls, 3 points scored. Lexi Red had 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 4 points scored. All right, for Sparkman, we have Kennedy Langham had looks like 2 personal fouls, 26 points scored. Jamya Griffin, 3 personal fouls, 8 points scored, 1 rebound. Larab Scott had 8 rebounds, 3 personal fouls. Jaleel O'Neal had 6 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 11 points scored. Nyla Fuller had 4 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 6 points scored. Elise McLean had 2 personal fouls. Let's see. Hannah Horton had 6 points scored. Jada Burks had 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 4 points scored. All right. Moving on to the next game. I'm sorry this is a little bit long, but I told you I'd go through all of this, so here we go. Next one is Sparkman boys versus Spain Park boys. And it looks like Spain Park won that one in a close matchup, and the final score in that one over Sparkman, Spain Park 54, Sparkman 52. For Sparkman on the statistics, Khalil Green had 4 personal fouls. Chase Jackson, 7 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 8 points. Will Hawkins, 1 rebound, 5 personal fouls. He fouled out, 9 points scored. Carmel Montgomery, 5 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 13 points scored. Cameron Jones, 6 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 9 points scored. Trayton Berger, 2 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 11 points scored. Jaden Garner had 1 rebound, 1 personal foul, and 2 points scored. All right, so now for Spain Park, you have Corbin Long, who had 1 rebound, 3 personal fouls, 2 points scored. Hunter Harrett had 3 personal fouls, 3 points scored. Zach Gray, 6 rebounds, 11 points scored. Chase James, 3 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 6 points scored. Sam Wright, 10 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and 21 points, making that a double-double. Let's see. Joshua Fonba had 3 points scored. Nick Richardson, 1 rebound. TJ Lamar, 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 4 points scored. Jared Smith, 3 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 4 points scored. And Chapman Blevins, 1 personal foul. All right. Moving on to the next boys matchup. Moving on to the next girls matchup, which will be Hewitt-Trussville versus Huntsville. And in that girls matchup, it looks like Hewitt-Trussville won that game 56-30. For Huntsville, Derica Thompson had 2 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 8 points scored. Jemiah Fletcher had 2 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 4 points scored. Virginia Hawkins, 4 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 7 points scored. Abby Johnson looks like 6 rebounds. Emma Shea, 3 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 4 points scored. Tania Davis, it looks like 3 points scored. Cameron Jones, 2 rebounds, 2 points scored. Alicia Agee, 1 personal foul. Jael Robinson, 1 rebound, 2 personal fouls, 2 points scored. Megan Hubbard, 1 rebound, 2 personal fouls. For Hewitt Trustville, Audrey Benson looks like 2 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 16 points scored. Jordan Hunter, 5 rebounds, 12 points scored, 1 personal foul. DeAndrea Powell had 1 rebound, 2 personal fouls. Lily Gray, 10 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 7 points. Sarah Phillips, 8 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 4 points. Olivia Burton, 1 rebound. April Hooks, 4 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 12 points. Kennedy Gill, 2 points. Jessia Reddy, sorry, didn't mean to mention that name, but she did not acquire any statistics. Ashlyn Howard, 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 1 point scored, and Amber Newman, 1 rebound, 2 points scored. So moving on to the next game, which will be Huntsville versus Oak Mountain, and it's boys action. And in that game, it looks like Huntsville beat Oak Mountain 68-32. For Oak Mountain, Bobby Laurie, 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls. Kevin Jasinski, 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul. For Gray Williams, 2 rebounds, 2 personal fouls. Matt Heilberger, 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 16 points. Trey Thomas, 2 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 8 points scored. Devin Moss, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul. Let's see. Emmanuel Johnson, 2 personal fouls. Jack Ranillo, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul. And the Emmanuel Johnson, it was not personal fouls. It was 2 points that was scored. No personal fouls on that one. That's my bad. Eli Love, it looks like 1 personal foul, 6 points scored. Sawyer Smith, 2 rebounds. Camden Spangler, 1 rebound. And that's for Oak Mountain. Moving on to Huntsville. Simon Walker, 8 rebounds, 19 points. Braden Rivers, 3 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 8 points scored. Jamari Arnold, 3 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 4 points scored. John David Gossett, 7 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 6 points scored. Caleb Harrison, 8 rebounds, 14 points scored. Let's see. Cody Bowie Smith, 1 rebound. Preston Busby, 2 points scored. All right. Eli Stapler, 1 rebound, 3 points scored. Merrick McCartney, 2 points scored. Josh Bowman, 4 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 8 points scored. Anthony Allison, 1 rebound, 2 points scored. And Ben Stewart, 2 rebounds and 1 personal foul. All righty, moving on. So now we go back to girls action. It will be Parker versus Shades Valley. And it looks like in that game, Parker beat Shades Valley 54-45. For Shades Valley, Kalia Ravizzi had 12 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 3 points scored. Kaya Creighton, 3 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 19 points scored. Reagan Evans, 4 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 6 points scored. Angela Williams, 12 rebounds, 10 points scored, 5 personal fouls. So she fouled out after having a double-double. Trinity Collier, 5 points scored, 4 personal fouls. Zoe Little, 1 personal foul, 2 points scored. And Sania Singh, 5 rebounds. For Parker High School, let's see. Yeah, for Parker, Tanaya Smith had 3 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 12 points scored. Tara Lynn Hill, 8 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 9 points scored. Odysseia Towns, I hope that's right, 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 10 points scored. Takia Blanton, 3 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 2 points scored. Altiona Plump, 11 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 10 points scored for a double-double. Camilla Dabney, sorry, I didn't mean to mention that, but she was in the game. Ebony Belton had 1 personal foul. Michaela Marshall, it looks like 3 rebounds. And Janiyah Mines, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul, 11 points scored. All right. Next is Mountain Brook versus Parker. This is the boys. It looks like in that game, Mountain Brook won that game 71-30. For Mountain Brook, we'll go there first for the stats. Ty Davis, it looks like 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 10 points scored. John Colvin, 3 rebounds, 6 points scored. Jackson Beatty, 1 personal foul, 2 points scored. Julius Clark, 7 rebounds, 23 points scored. Lawson Gardner, 2 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 4 points scored. Carson Romero, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul, 3 points scored. Kyle Layton, 1 rebound, 3 personal fouls, 8 points scored. Andrew Kohler, 1 rebound. Let's see. Cole Gamble, 1 personal foul. Tucker Crawford, 1 rebound. John Webb, 4 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 10 points. John Carwee, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul. Clark Sanderson, 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 3 points scored. Henry Huffham, 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 2 points scored. For Parker, Zoe Beavers had 2 rebounds. Christian Paulette had 2 rebounds, 2 points scored. Nathan Henley had 6 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 6 points scored. Michael Eccles had 6 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 11 points scored. Jeremiah Beeman had 6 rebounds, 5 personal fouls. He fouled out, 2 points scored. Jeremiah Burton had 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 3 points scored. Antonio Sterling, it looks like 1 rebound. Let's see who's next. Reggie Long, 3 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 5 points scored. And Christian Dooley had 5 personal fouls. He also fouled out and 1 point scored. No technical fouls were issued in that game. All right, so now we will look at the last one on this list that I have stats for will be Huffman versus Oxford. And it looks like in that game, Huffman won that game 55-32. So for Oxford, Ziona Whitfield, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, 6 rebounds, 2 personal fouls, 6 points scored. Justice Woods, 3 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 8 points scored. Lamaya McGrew, 2 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 4 points scored. Jamia Gaston, 2 rebounds, 6 points scored. Kaylin Kinney, 4 rebounds, 3 personal fouls. Keziah Mickler had 3 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 6 points scored. Breonna Wilson had 1 rebound. And Jaslyn Montgomery had 4 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 2 points scored. For Huffman, Tamira Jones had 6 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 17 points. Destiny Nelson, 2 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 14 points scored.
Jamira Jones, 8 rebounds, 4 personal fouls, 8 points scored. Tanya Lockhart, 8 rebounds, 1 personal foul, 7 points scored. Alicia Canaday had 7 rebounds, 3 personal fouls, 9 points scored. Let's see. Jada Kelser had 1 personal foul, and apparently there was 1 technical foul that was issued to the bench for Oxford. Don't know the reason behind that, but it was issued. So I believe, yep, that does include all of the stats for all of the games that have been going on in the Alabama High School Athletic Association regionals up until this point. My next broadcast that'll go into detail on what's happened with regionals will take place sometime on Sunday. In the meantime, I will also have new sports action videos coming as the week progresses. Again, I ask that you please just um, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, so that way you can be made aware of when I have new broadcast and new sports video. I hope you all have a great and wonderful day. Peace out.